Athena, and I am here. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. I am here to give you your 222 portal reading for today because this is a major number, 222 portal. And so I have a reading for you. We're going to do a reading from the African Goddess Rising. We're going to just see what God has for you today. So if you can join me. If you can't, you catch the replay when I post it. But this is your 222 portal reading. Today is February 22nd, and there's a portal open for abundance. And we want to see what God has for you in this energy. So that's why I am before you today, and I am going to give you a growth reading for the 222 portal. So, let's see what God has for you. We're going to start off in our African Goddess and see what we're going to pull one for you for the African Goddess and see what God has for you. The Life Calling Coach is in new energy. Can't you see it? We have new things for you coming, and I am so excited about what this year is going to bring for us. So, here, no come easy. Let's see what the Lord has for you. Liberation. Look at that. Liberation. Liberation. So, Queen Mother Nanny. She's out there in the fields. The green, the sun is behind her. Liberation. Freedom. You know, liberation. She's number 37 in the deck. And, oh my goodness. That is so liberating for me because the Life Calling Coach, Coach Athena, has liberation right now. And I am in my own energy and in a new space, and we are ready for a new adventure and journey together. So, Queen Mother Nanny, let's see. She is the goddess of liberation. She hails from Maroon, Jamaica. Her temple is Queens. And she says, break free. Yeah, no. Break free. Break the chains. Break the chains. Break every chain. Break every chain. That's what she says. Break every chain. Because now is the time for you to live in your liberation and your freedom. What's holding you back from purpose? What's holding you back from being the best you? So your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. Your dreams. Are you paying attention to your dreams? I had a dream last night. I was in a mansion. I was in a mansion last night, and it's amazing though that it was so many rooms, but I wasn't afraid of the mansion. It was a good thing. Okay, that's just showing you of the abundance. God was showing me the abundance that's coming for me and for everybody attached to me. So the mansion was grand and it was beautiful. So that mansion in my dream holds the keys to my liberation. So you got to pay attention to your dreams because they hold the keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. You are freedom herself. So rise up. Rise up. Thank you, Nicholas. Rise up. Rise up. Okay? There's a song out there that says rise up. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Have you just taken the time to allow yourself to just sit in the possibilities of what God has for you? What do you imagine for yourself? Look at this picture and look at her in her liberation. See the sun behind her? What do you see for yourself in Queen Mother Nanny? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Psalm 37, God says, I will give you the desires of your heart. And guess who placed those desires there? He did. So if you follow those desires, they're going to lead you to a purposeful life. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. What is your story? Life is too short for you to live within someone else's story. It's time for you to live in your story. It's time for you to unpack those dreams and see how God has for you and where He's taking you in this new journey. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. So, enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. And your ancestors are waiting. They are right there waiting for you to move forward and for you to grab hold of that baton and keep it going. Goddess's declarations, my dreams empower me. My dreams empower me. My dreams empower me. Let's see what the ancestors have to say for you. We're going to, in your liberation, how you're going to move forward in this liberation. What is it that you need to do at this time in this liberation? And how it's going to move forward into your abundance. This is what we're asking God right now. See what we have. I got a couple cards that fell. Let's see. I'm back. Okay. Let's see. We have the Five of Water that came out reversed. We're in our ancestors deck now. The Five of Water. He's struggling. Undines and mermaids. Undines and mermaids and the Five of Water. I feel a struggle energy on this one. That you're struggling with something. And where's my book for this one? Yes, I feel that struggle energy with that card. That Five of Water. Okay. Can't find my book, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. We're going to go with that, the Five of Water, and that energy, and that there's a struggle there for you, and that you should push through the struggle, okay? Just push through that struggle. Let's pull a growth card for you. Let's pull a growth card. I'm going to pull from our herbal deck and see what God has for you here. The outer leader of air, the Hydra of air. Let's see what this one is going to say for you. And the herb associated with the outer leader of air is oregano. It's oregano. Let's see. That's the Ace of... There's a good energy out there today, though, with the 222 portal. I don't know if you all are looking for abundance, but this is an abundant season right now. And you should be out there tending to those things that are going to bring abundance for you. Wow, so this is the outer leader of air is oregano, and it says, speak from between your legs. Shout, sing, and scream. Declare your truth loudly and without fear. Fear has no place in this journey. Now, fear is a healthy emotion that alerts you to things that you should be alerted to. But it's not something that should drive you when you're looking for purpose and you're driving toward purpose. So, in the outer leader of air, it's a champion for truth. She vows to remove the shame from around women's bodies, beginning by loving her own. Self-love. Self-love. Love casts out all fear. So if you start with loving self first, that's going to cast out the fear of rejection that you may be feeling, the fear of I'm not enough, the unworthiness. Self-love. She strengthens the seat of her voice with vaginal steams. She knows oregano is more than just a kitchen herb. It is also an ally for women, easing menstrual pain and menopausal symptoms, bringing on menses and increasing warmth circulation in the pelvic region. This is your sacral chakra. So this is what I'm getting from this energy without me even reading the rest of this, okay? There is something that you need to birth. Yes, there is something you need to birth this year. And you need to get in touch with that sacral energy, that sacral chakra, and cleanse it and balance it so that you can birth the abundance. And this is the beginning of it in this 222 portal. For you to cleanse what you need to cleanse. Walk in your liberation. Do not walk in fear. Get out there and claim your abundance. Follow your dreams. And know that you are enough. You are enough. Okay? Now, in the Hydra of air, this is catnip. The Hydra of air is catnip. And the Hydra of air says, return to the beginner's mind. First thought is your best thought. Don't discount that first thought. Get into your intuition and know that you know what you know and stand on it. The Hydra of air invites everything to be her teacher. She observes catnip. She observes the cat and playfully follows her into the catnip. Like this herb that grows wild through the garden, she lets the world around her inform the direction she takes. She approaches learning with the innocence of a child. She may revisit a well-known subject with the curiosity of a beginner. Just as catnip settles emotions with its refreshing medicine, she sets her feelings aside and communicates her observations and questions clearly. You got to keep a clear head. A clear head so you can see the path, so you can also discern what you need in this journey and what you don't need in this journey. So catnip is, you can also do a ritual with tea with catnip before meditation to return to your beginner's mind, okay? So use catnip to return to your beginner's mind. When things get foggy in this journey, in this season, in this 222 portal, you need to return to your beginner's mind. Get clear on what it is that you are going after. God has already said that you're liberated. You're free. You're free. Oh my God. I am free. You are free. So nothing's holding you back. Do it. Do it. God said do it. It's still Mokomasi. Do it. Do it. Okay, God wants me to pull one more card for you, and that's going to be it. It's going to be a really quick reading because one more goddess energy, or do you want me to go to tarot? I'm going to do a tarot. We're going to pull. No, no, we're not going to pull a tarot. We're going to pull a love card. That's what God is telling me. We're going to pull a love card. Pull you a love card. Love is always in the equation, guys, okay? Because you love yourself first, just as God loves you. God loves us unconditionally. I don't care what you've done. I don't care how you messed up. I don't care if you think I'm not enough or I'm not worthy. God said you are, just as you are. Because He created you. He knows your faults. He knows what you are lacking. He knows what you have. He knows how to hold you up. Okay? So, God said, gratitude. Gratitude. And that's what I walk in every day. Gratitude. Gratitude. This is how you're going to move forward in this 222 portal. In gratitude. In thanking God for the things that He's already done. Even the things you haven't seen. Because you are liberated. And you have to be thankful for the things that God has already done for you. He has cleared the path for you to move forward in prosperity and peace and abundance. Gratitude. I woke up. I have a gratitude meditation on my journal. You should listen to that daily. That is going to help you to get back to that beginner's mind, like we said in that, and with the hydra of air. It's going to help you get back to that beginner's mind. If you start your day with that gratitude meditation, it's going to get you back to the beginner's mind. So this image celebrates the Creator's gift for life, okay? And for us, and the joy of another day. That's why I said if you start your day with that gratitude meditation, it gets you back to that beginner's mind, that created mind from when God just spoke and He said, hey, you're here. And that's what you need to do. Get back to that beginner's mind. It calls us to live in the constant state of gratitude every moment. You have to be thankful for every little thing, even if it's not exactly what it is, what you think you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have more, but you just be thankful. I'm grateful, Father, for what you've given me. And show appreciation for your life, no matter how good or bad it may seem. Show the appreciation for your life. That's what the beginner's mind is, getting back to the beginner's mind. I don't care how bad your day was. You woke up the next day, you have something to be grateful for. Each day is a gift. Embrace it as such. And before you go to sleep, take an inventory of how you used your gift of life today. What have you done today to give back to somebody else, to liberate someone else? Be in gratitude for it, no matter how good or bad it was. Just be in gratitude. I had another day, Father. I like to share with everyone the reason why that gratitude meditation is important to me is because I got hit by a car. It's been like 5 years now, but the alternative was not to be here. So every morning I wake up, I'm like, Lord, thank you. Thank you. I got another opportunity. I got another opportunity to do what I didn't do yesterday, to finish that project I started and I didn't finish it. I got another opportunity when I wake up today. So look for the blessings, learn from the mistakes, and hold your consciousness in the space of gratitude until you fall asleep. You are being inspired to think of a person who is long overdue for some thanks and appreciation. Follow your heart. to express the gratitude. Call them today. There's somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, and you need to call them and say, look, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for pouring into me. Thank you for just letting me crash on your couch. Thank you. That's all you need to do is reach out to that person today and say thank you. And that's going to start the blessings for you in this 222 portal. That's going to help you stay liberated in that liberation energy of Queen Mother Nanny. Okay? It may be a person that you're not fond of, but the lesson has a positive effect. Okay? So thank them anyway. Loving gratitude is on the way. And I think that's a very good space to end the reading right there. That this reading 222 reading, portal reading for you today, growth reading, is about gratitude, and that loving gratitude is on the way. That the moment that you initiate that phone call, that text, or go see that person and say, look, I just want to say thank you. Even though things didn't work out the way that we thought it was going to work out, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for what you brought to me and what I brought to you. Gratitude is going to open that door for you. So this is the Life Calling Coach, and I thank you. I thank you for joining me. For the people who popped in and on the live, I will share the rest of this reading on other platforms, but I just thank you. I wanted to put in my bid for this 222 portal for you, just for you. And if this word blessed you, then drop a comment in below. And I want you to like, share, and subscribe. And go to TheLifeCallingCoach.com and stay in touch. Join my mailing list. Learn about new things that are coming up, because the Life Calling Coach is evolving all the time. Growth is what we're about here at the Life Calling Coach. So I want you to jump in. I want you to wake up tomorrow, and I want you to be grateful. Grateful that you are here. Grateful that you got to take advantage of this 222 portal today. That you are still here, that you are liberated. And you're going to liberate someone else when you call them and make that connection and say, hey, thank you. Oh, no ill feelings towards you. Even if it wasn't a bad situation, just call that person and say, thank you. I am grateful for you. And you being able to do that is going to liberate someone else. So, like, share, subscribe. And as we always say here at the Life Calling Coach, I encourage you to live on purpose and not by accident. This is the Life Calling Coach, Coach Athena. And thank you for joining me today.